Silver and gold up today on January 15th, 2025. We're going to get into the numbers, folks. I'm also going to let you guys know what's happened at the coin shop today briefly. And I want to touch on a few different subjects. You know, I get some emails or comments in the comment sections. I don't have a coin shop in my area. I'm not trying to leave you folks out. I'm really not. This is why I bring deals from time to time. When I think it's a marvelous deal from an online bowling dealer, I'm going to bring it to you. You might not like the deal. You might think it's too much. You might not be interested in type of coins that I'm presenting. Hey, I'm trying to work through the weeds here and trying to find the deals for you folks when I see them pop up on my screen, on my email. That is what I am trying to do. So please like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month. We got about 16 more days left. We got about 55 more subscribers that we need, folks. So if you can help me out with that, I do really appreciate that. Let's just talk about what happened today, why the metals have gone up today. Look, inflation rose, right? So we got that thing. Banks are reporting high, very good profits from the fourth quarter. Let me just touch on that. Every fourth quarter, folks, banks always seem to do pretty good. Why? It's called holiday spending. End of story. Yes, every time you swipe that credit card, the bank's making money. Regardless if you're paying it off in full or not, they gain a commission from that store you're buying your stuff from. It's all that store has to pay that bank. 2 or 3%, whatever the rate is this day and age. Some stores are different contracts out there with different credit card companies. They're making record profits. Yes, we will see what happens in the fourth quarter. In the first quarter of this year. See what the bank's profits are. Gas, oil has gone up today as well. We're still in mid-trading day. So it is 3:30 here on the East Coast. I took these numbers just a few minutes ago. Let's just get into the numbers right now. As of 3:21 this afternoon, East Coast time, in the futures market, silver was trading at $31.63, up $1.27 or up 4.2%. Again, we're on January 15th of 2025. Just so we are all on the same page here. Gold in the futures market was trading at $2,719.70. That is an uptick of $37.40 or up 1.39% on January 15th of 2025. That was taken a minute later at 3:22 this afternoon. So, you see a bunch of silver quarters on your screen. As of right now, the recording of this video, each silver quarter has a melt value of $5.56. Why do I bring this up? Look, people came in yesterday at the coin shop buying silver yesterday because some people got in their heads that silver was going to go up today. And those people were right. All right, those people were right. I made a video about that yesterday saying, look, I do believe silver was going to go up. I even hopped on the bandwagon too. I bought yesterday 10 Franklin halves. I paid $109 for them, all 10 of them. It was $100, $9 to ship them. I was a little over melt. Well, right now, I got them under melt as of today's trading action. So just keep this in mind, folks. Silver is going to go up and down. Gold's going to go up and down, just like your gasoline prices go up and down. It's a long-term hold. Let me just be very clear on that. It's a long-term hold. It's not something we're going to get rich overnight with. So let's just be cautious on that. You bought silver in 1990, you bought gold in 1990, or in the early 90s, you have done pretty well for yourselves where the silver and gold are sitting today. So just keep that in mind. 30 years, yes, 30 years. It seems like 34 years, folks. Yes, that's a long time to hold silver and gold. Like I said, it's a long-term hold. So if you're not ready to hold it for many years, yes, we might get into financial situations where we need to sell some of it. Like for emergencies, whatever. Things happen. I get all that. But you know, it's a long-term hold. I had to sell some of it just this past month, you know, this over the past 30 days because, you know, of my tire issue on my car, you know. Things happen. I didn't want to sell it, but I really had no choice but to sell it, right? So we do get into these hardships from time to time. We don't know what tomorrow's going to bring, what next month's going to bring, what 2 years is going to bring. I'm still stacking right now. And I'm going to tell you, I think when silver gets to about $38, I'm going to just sit back and watch things and see what happens. That's my cutoff time. I'm looking at between 35 and 38, really. If we get a pullback from there, then I'll get a little bit more. That is what I plan to do right now. I could change my mind, saying, okay, silver's going to go more up. I do believe silver's going to go higher than this. Then I might dabble in it again. But right now, what I'm stacking right now, once again, I'm stacking 90% silver and 40% silver. If I happen to see a good deal on the war nickels, 35% war nickels, I'm stacking those right now. One more piece of information. I didn't go through all the lists today, but the silver halves are back over $11 each, according as of the recording of this video, folks. We're back over $11 once again. It's good to see silver and gold jumping up. Is it going to hold? Look, I don't have a crystal ball. Tomorrow we could see a drop back down. Tomorrow we could lose all the gains we've seen today. We've seen this happen before. So I try to, if we see it, a big jump like it's done today, and really it's not a big jump today, but for silver it really is. 4% gain in silver, as according to, yeah, that's a pretty good, gosh darn good jump in one day for silver itself. I would have to say it that way. I'm still looking. If I see something under melt on eBay or wherever, I'm going to pick it up. But other than that, I'm not touching it more than melt right just right now. If it's a little bit over melt, maybe. Okay, maybe. I'm not seeing nothing all day on eBay. And something else, what's going on at the shop? We are selling a little bit more 90% silver today. We sold a 1 ounce of gold to this today, a couple of 10th ounce of gold. But there's been a lot of 90% silver going out the door. Buffalo rounds are going out the door. We're supposed to be getting our 2025 Silver Eagles in on Friday. So people are waiting for those. We should have a good day on Friday at the shop. And we are expecting that 1916 dime to come in either later this week or early next week. That is the guidelines right now from NGC. We are waiting for that to come into our shop to see what that comes out to be graded on that, which I talked about a month, almost a month and a half ago, actually, that we talked about that one. So we are still waiting on that to come in. So I will have an update on that when I know more information about that situation on that dime that we talked about. Also, yes, there's a lot of fakes on eBay. So if you're new, and if you don't know what you're doing, just stay away. All right, just stay away. I hate to tell people that. I really, really do. But I don't want people getting scammed. If you are seeing a good seller out there, and I'm talking a good seller, there are good sellers out there, folks, on eBay. Even the ones that are just starting out, I've had very few issues with eBay. We all seem to con on just to a few bad sellers out there. There's more good sellers than bad sellers out there. So, you know, if you're looking for Morgans, if you're looking for peace dollars, use some caution. Use extreme caution. There's a company out there called M-Bar. They are a very good, reputable online deal that sells on eBay. It's mostly auctions style. So beware with the prices with that. Don't overbid. I've gotten plenty of coins from them, especially graded coins for one, peace dollars number two, Morgan dollars number three. I have been very happy with that company overall. All right, I've not had any bad coins that come in. They have all been tested out fine. The reviews on that company is great. Basically, stay with the people who have a couple thousand feedbacks. If you really want to be cautious of it. They have 100% feedback. They got a couple thousand feedbacks. Stay with those people for now until you understand what to look for on the coins, because there is a lot of fakes of peace dollars out there and Morgans out there, and I just don't want people getting scammed at all. That's not, for the ones that don't have coin shops in their general area. I know there's some of you out there like that. Take Sobriety and Silver, for instance, the guy I talked to about a lot on my channel. And please check his out. Sobriety in Silver. He's a good guy. He has a coin shop either north of him or south of him, and about 45 minutes away. It's a long drive, okay? Especially when you don't have a lot of cash to spend. You got to come up with the gas money to get back and forth. Yes, that can be a problem. What happens if your coin shop's further than that? Then you got slimmer options. That's unfortunately that's what you have, And a lot of people don't have the thresholds to meet with these online bowling deals to get free shipping. A lot of these bowling deals are $149 plus. That's what I'm seeing out there, folks. It's $149 plus, depending on who you're going with. And some people just don't have $149 to spend all at once, or $200, or $249, whatever the case may be, where their threshold is to meet to get free shipping. When it comes to eBay, I don't mind paying shipping if I can get the shipping cost with the cost of coins where I want to pay for. So don't be worried about shipping on eBay. Do the math. Take a little bit of math time and do the basic math, how much each coin is going to cost you with the shipping price. Go to the melt value chart, folks. NGC, that's the one I use, and see if it falls all in the same price. Because when it comes to shipping, it really don't matter if you can get it for melt, a little over melt, a little less than melt, and not a high price. Yes, another problem on eBay, I will warn you guys about this one too. There's a lot of ridiculous prices on eBay. People can ask for whatever they want. All right, you can ask, but you can ask $80 a coin if you want to. I've seen this stuff. Some people were asking $2,000 for 1964 90% silver half. They're out of their minds, right? I mean, they just put it up there. They're newer, and there's normally people with 0% feedback, nothing less than sold. And like, where are these people coming from? Really? They don't do research. They don't know. Or they're just trying to hope somebody's not paying attention, hit the wrong button and buy it. And yeah, you'll get your money back, but you got to go through all the loopholes saying you made a mistake with eBay, and that can be a pain in the butt. Don't rush when you're looking on eBay. Don't rush. Read all the details of every single description. There's not a lot of description. Maybe that's not the deal for you to be having on that. If you folks have any questions for me, yes, we've had a good day for silver. We had a good day for gold. Is this going to continue? I can't answer that question. I'm just going to tell you the truth. I don't know. Like I said earlier in this video, could we lose everything we gained today and a little bit more on the back end of it? Yeah, we could. Could we see another gain tomorrow? Yeah, we could. Could we see another gain on Friday? Yes, we could. Then what happens when it comes Monday? All right, we just don't know from day to day. The best way to stack silver and gold is cost average. You see a price go up one day, maybe be your best thing to see. Wait a day or two to see if we get the same trend going. Yeah, you might pay more in 2 or 3 days from now. We could see a little bit of pullback. You save a little bit more. It's a gamble which way you go. So, if you think it's a good price, if you're not sure, email me. I'll help you folks out. I'm trying to keep up with the emails that I am getting. And I'm doing the best as I can because I'm a one-man show. I read all the comments, folks. I'm watching your comments. I'm trying to at least give you a hot on every single comment. At least a lot of them I do reply back to. I'm trying to build this channel up. I'm trying to engage with you folks. And I'm having really a fun time doing this. Because you guys have good comments. And a lot of you folks have really good comments that I'm impressed with. I mean, you guys sometimes just blow me away. I'm like, that's a good point. This is good. This is good information. Keep the comments coming. Please, keep the comments coming. Share your stories if you need to in the comment section. Help somebody else out with a question if they have a question in their comment section. Give them your opinion. And, if that's all it is I could say something you don't agree with. Someone else may agree with me. Someone might have a little bit of twist on it, which is okay. Okay? It's okay, because we're all human for one. We all think a little differently, but the main thing is we're all stacking. So just because I stack 90 could be because I stack 40%, and some people don't like the 40% silver halves. Well, you know what? I think at the end of the day, the 40% silvers will come into play a lot more. And I think, when silver does finally make its run up to triple-digit silver, people are going to wish they had a few rolls of 40% silver. That's just my opinion, though, okay? My opinion. That's not fact, okay? It's my opinion. So with that being said, I'll let you guys go for the day. I thank you all for watching. Let's hope silver and gold keep going up slowly. That's the key. Slow and steady wins the race. And I'll end it there. Thank you all for watching. CoinShop Chris is out.